I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Hey yo, what is happening everyone? It's your main man Sinister back once again. And I'm just showing some gameplay from the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle. This is Battle Circuit. This game was, only available in Europe. This and Armor Warriors and things like that. So it's cool that we get to play this here in the States. Or there's other ways you can play. Of course, I first played this on my MAME emulator, so I had a first crack at it. But like I said, I never had a chance to go through it all the way up until this bundle came out. So this was just like a second chance playing it. So anyways, as far as the Battle Circuit game itself, I found the storyline kind of weird, but well, of course, what you expect. I mean, it's Capcom. Most of the times their stories don't make sense anyway. But anyways, I just enjoyed that genre though. Back in the '90s, and things like that. So, and of course, the guy I'm using is Cyber Blue. I guess he's like the de facto leader. Like the main guy and stuff in the games, stuff like that. So, and things like that. I mean, just like the aspect of the game itself is kind of weird, though. I mean, you got all these, you sit there and find all these robots and mutants and stuff like that, and, going to different planets, things like that. Like, for example, I find this, oversized baboon, with this trainer, which is a woman named Jennifer, things like that. So, he's got, something on his back, like a rocket or something. It's got, chain around his leg and things like that. But anyways, it's just one of the weird things on it. But I mean, as far as the beat 'em up bundle, I mean, of course, it's $20. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, this is why one of the gameplay I wanted to share with you. So, well, the oversized baboon is down. So, anyways, continue on. I mean, like I said, it's $20. You cannot go wrong with this. It is worth it. I mean, if you can do this like play online with friends, or you can do the whole the couch co-op, which has been kind of lacking this generation. Because ever since like Xbox Live or PS Plus, and now Nintendo got their online services, like you kind of feel like what's the point of going to somebody's house and play something like this? Like I was like, nah, I feel like having any company over, but we can play online though. It's like really, and that kind of ruins the aspect of it. But anyways, continue on. This is like the second boss of the game. Oh, excuse me. It's called Zippang. It's like oversized mech robot, and it's got a lance and two monsters hauling it around and stuff like that. I mean, this game's kind of like like a ultra violent Looney Tunes cartoon, something like that. Like, it's just sit there zooming around. They got these little orb things running around. It's kind of weird though. I mean, and of course, like in the earlier stages, like like the second boss in the game is just like an Elvis knockoff. Got the pompadour, and then the magic, the white suit, that Elvis wore and stuff, during his heyday. So yeah, and he even does like the trademark, his stance and stuff like that, like trying to have his mannerisms and things like that. But anyways, speaking of, I want to give a shout out to my bro Kano, because he's the one I teamed up on this game. We played this online. Of course it wasn't this game. It was Final Fight and Armor Warriors. Like those are the two of my favorites in there. But as far as Battle Circuit goes, it's like one of my least favorite out of the hardcore group. I had a chance to try out the other ones, like of course with Kano, teaming up with Kano, which is King of the Dragons, Knights of the Round, just to name a few. And of course, we did beat Armor Warriors together, and of course we did Final Fight together. Of course, the Final Fight one was just so short, because with me and him teaming up, I mean, which was cool and all. I mean, it's always good playing this with friends and things like that, because it's always good to have a buddy right there. Increases your chance of survival, things like that. Well, just took out another boss, and now here comes the final boss, which is Pluto. And yeah, and yes, it's sad that it's not a planet anymore, but of course, I mean, who's counting? Because we know we're down to 8 planets, so Anyways, even though I tried the game out just to see, what I think of it, it's just, I mean, the pros. It's cool. You got a great collection of characters. You got, pick up these coins. You can buy moves between rounds, things like that. The cons, well, it's the story. And sometimes the screen can get too crowded and things like that. And of course, it's kind of weird. Like some of these characters, they got like are named after certain colors. Of course, like Cyber Blue. You got Captain Silver. Yellow Ostrich. Just a name. Like you even got some plant creature. Just after fighting bad guys and things like that. So, and like I said, the story is just weird, too weird for some. So I'm not really tripping about the story. It's just I just figure kind of just it's just kind of weird factor. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to. It's like second day in a row. I'm sitting there, creating content for you all. Trying to keep the channel growing. Also support, my boy Kano and my boy EXP because we're part of the gamers section. I'll leave the description to the channel below so let you check out our content. Like I said, like, subscribe, and turn that bell on. So that way when new videos are coming out and things like that. So anyways, this is Sinister. Be easy. Also this Friday, gonna show some forms of gameplay. You may saw that in my last video in the coming soon section. So stay tuned for that. Probably do a live stream on that tomorrow. So anyways, this is Sinister. Be easy. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
It will be easier if you don't resist, and less dangerous.